These are Lavender's little poodles. We have a little boy number 1 right here. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. He's such a doll. And girl number 1 right here. And she says, I just cannot stand this new collar. It's too much for me. She's a little bit of a princess, that one. Are you a little bit of a princess? Yes. Covered in shavings, but still a princess. There's a little boy playing with a tube. Puppies just love these tubes. Little girl, she's not sure what she wants to do yet. She's gonna go see her brother. She's smaller than most of our puppies. And some of our poodles are that way. They end up being around 12 pounds. He will probably be more like 15 pounds. Oh, she went through the tube and out the other side. Oh, it's just too much for a little princess to have a collar on. She'll get used to it. Hey, puppies. Hey, puppies. Hey, puppies. Oh, the little princess. Scratching at her collar. Gets herself covered with shavings. Here's the boy. He's not so worried about his collar as he is chewing on the tube. I always like to add in some little training tips while I do the videos. We like to use Alexa. I love it for training puppies because you can tell Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour. And then you can tell her to set one for 15 minutes. So I do 1 hour in the house and then 15 minutes outside and repeat as long as the puppy's awake. Which, you know, they nap a lot, so it's not like you have to do that all day. But it's just really nice to have that reminder because it's easy to forget. And puppies housebreak very quickly when you're consistent and very slowly when you're not. So Alexa helps me immensely in consistency. She's going under the tube. Wow. You let that tube have it, little princess. He's going at the other end. Oh, here he comes. They love these tubes, especially for when they have the zoomies. Puppies get the zoomies a lot in the evening, just like little kids, right at bedtime. And they just run wild. Low to the floor, tail out straight behind them. And if they have a tube to run through, oh, they love it. They love it. The other thing you can do, if you don't want your puppy zooming through your house at bedtime, you can give them something to chew that will also use up energy, just like running around. Dogs are amazing that way. You can use energy by making them sit and stay. I mean, not at this age, obviously, but when they're older, it burns a lot of mental energy to have them do a sit and stay because it takes self-control. And you can actually wear your dog out. With that, you can, at this age, you can use a bone to chew on, a bully stick, a pig ear, something like that in the crate. And that will help them burn off energy if you don't have time for zooming through the house. Though they do love to zoom. But the more toys that you give them, the more variety of toys, the better they will get used to everything. You want them to get accustomed to new things so that when they're an adult dog and a new thing happens, it doesn't stress them out because they've had lots of new things when they were puppies and accepted everything. So that's a real big part of socializing a puppy is new people, new dogs, new toys, new experiences, rides in the car. Even if they don't like the car at first, they will eventually if you go to fun places. So at first, you want to keep your puppy home. They can go in the car, but they can't be on the ground in public anywhere until they finish their puppy series of vaccinations. So once they finish those and the vet gives you the okay, then take them to dog parks, to the beach, to whatever stores that let you go in, let everyone pet them, encourage everyone to pet them. I've gone to the park before and say, hey, I'm socializing my puppy. Would you come and pet her? And people usually are very willing. So it's just good. Lots of new things. If your puppy doesn't like something, such as being upside down or being, in the car is a good one, or having you touch their feet, or anything like that, that just shows you that's something you do more, not less. People say, oh, my puppy doesn't like it, so I don't do it. But that's not right, because that will just confirm to your puppy that things that are at first, for whatever reason, uncomfortable, should be rejected, and that they have a say in that. And you don't want that. You really want your puppy to accept everything, and touching their feet does not hurt them. Touching their ears, in their mouth, their tail, every part of them doesn't hurt them. So they should learn to accept it. Don't let your puppy make rules. So what I tell people is that people have been training dogs for thousands upon thousands of years, and dogs have done very well. But if you reverse it and let your dog train you, it's not going to go well. Dogs do great with people rules. People do not do well with dog rules. So these little rascals are enjoying the tube here. They don't have the zoomies, but they got the chewies. There goes the little boy. Hey, you little rascal. She's really into chewing that string. There she is. She's going to be a cute little poodle.